Sometimes it feels like dieting is like sprinting through a prehistoric jungle with a hungry T-Rex behind you. That pressure, that intensity, that fight or flight instinct kicking in. But here is the twist. The mindset we choose determines whether we get eaten by frustration or whether we evolve into something stronger. This video summary breaks down how to build that dinosaur-like resilience. We start with mindset. Think like a dinosaur. Not literally chewing leaves or chasing prey, but in the attitude sense. Dinosaurs endured storms, climate shifts, scarcity. Yet they survived for millions of years. That is the model. Resilience. When you slip up and grab cake at a birthday party, that is not failure. That is a blip in the timeline. That is not the moment that defines you. The moment that defines you is the next one, the moment where you return to plan and keep moving. When we choose that view, we stop feeling defeated and start feeling capable. Then comes community, your herd. Dinosaurs traveled in groups because connection created survival. Advantages. We need that same advantage. A friend who shares progress. A sibling who celebrates your salad choice. An online group that posts encouragement. Support multiplies commitment. When someone else notices your progress or is going through the same cravings, motivation becomes easier, accountability becomes less intimidating, and suddenly you are not isolated. You are part of a herd moving toward a healthier future. Next, goals. Not giant, unrealistic goals like trying to lose 10 pounds in 1 week. That is like expecting to find a living velociraptor in your garage. Unrealistic expectations destroy motivation faster than junk food destroys a calorie deficit. The answer is simple goals. 1 pound this week. 1 extra vegetable serving today. 1 smaller portion at 1 meal. When you hit those micro wins, momentum forms. And small momentum beats giant disappointment every single time. After that, flexibility. Dinosaurs adapted or they disappeared. We do not want to disappear from our own commitment. When life throws a surprise dinner out or a stressful day that pushes cravings, adjustment becomes the survival tool. Eat lighter earlier in the day if you know dinner will be heavier. Schedule a walk tomorrow if today fell apart. The plan can bend without breaking, and bending is sometimes the key to longevity. And finally, setbacks. They happen. They are normal. No one loses weight in a perfectly straight line. The graph wiggles. The scale stalls. Holidays interrupt. Emotions fluctuate. That is not collapse. That is data. If we treat those moments as lessons instead of failures, we get stronger. We evolve. And the next time similar temptation appears, we are more prepared because we have seen the pattern before. We row back stronger. So here is the takeaway. Success in weight loss is not about perfection. It is about attitude, support, realistic goals, adaptation, and the refusal to quit because of one bad day. Channel that dinosaur energy, stay resilient, and keep going, because evolution always rewards the creatures who refuse to give up.